Hey, what's up? People Pizowell here, and today I want to talk to you about 2004's Dead Man's Shoes, as requested by movie club member Michael Hughes over on my Patreon. Dead Man's Shoes focuses on a soldier named Richard who returns to his hometown to seek vengeance against the men who brutalized his mentally handicapped brother Anthony. And with a plot synopsis like that, I certainly had some reservations about watching Dead Man's Shoes. I'm sure most of you who are familiar with my channel are aware of the fact that I have a younger brother with autism. So watching a movie about a man seeking revenge against people who tormented and tortured his intellectually disabled brother didn't sound like a feel-good movie to me. So I went into Dead Man's Shoes with some reservations, but I was immediately drawn into the movie. Right off the bat, writer-director Shane Meadow creates a low-key yet undeniably heavy mood. Whereas most revenge movies explain why revenge is sought in the opening moments, making them really feel by the numbers from that point on, Dead Man's Shoes is a movie that unfolds as it goes, revealing more about itself and its characters as the story progresses. The movie creates an interesting dichotomy early on. The thugs who tormented and tortured Anthony aren't necessarily hardened criminals. They're more or less just layabouts and small-time drug dealers. And in the beginning, how they treat Anthony, although deplorable, isn't necessarily worthy of a death sentence. So Richard's initial attacks against them are intended to humiliate instead of physically harm. At one point, it's Richard who's put into the role of the bully. The thugs are either too stoned or just too dumb not to fall prey to him and are too inept to stop him. However, as we see their torment of Anthony worsen through flashbacks, so does Richard's vengeance. We don't see the full extent and outcome of the torment that Anthony endured until the very end, including a very gut-punchy twist that I did not see coming. This gave Dead Man's Shoes a sense of mystery and kept me invested, whereas with most revenge movies, as the film goes on and the body count increases, usually my interest in the film decreases. I appreciated Meadows' approach to the story and having it slowly unfold as opposed to rapidly burning out. From the perspective of someone with an intellectually disabled loved one, there were moments in Dead Man's Shoes that were frankly difficult to watch. There are moments of humor, cruelty, and brutality. There are also moments of great humanity that I found quite moving. We get some really nice moments with Richard, played by co-writer Patty Considine, reminiscing about old times with his brother. I also really liked the emphasis on establishing the relationships between Richard's quarry of thugs. The performances all around are really good, particularly from Patty Considine, Toby Kimmel, and Gary Stretch. Dead Man's Shoes also features a great soundtrack from artists like Smog and M. Ward. Look up the song Vessel in Vain by Smog. You're welcome. I do have to warn you though, turn on the closed captions if you do choose to watch Dead Man's Shoes. The accents are thick, the dialect is tricky, and there are moments where the audio is just very, very low, making the dialogue rather difficult to decipher. I thought Dead Man's Shoes was a great movie, and I highly recommend it. It's certainly not a feel-good movie, but it's a movie that made me feel, and that's a lot more than I can say for a lot of movies. Dead Man's Shoes is available to rent on Amazon Prime and is available to watch for free on Tubi with ads, but it's free to watch on Tubi. If you've seen Dead Man's Shoes, please let me know your thoughts on the film down in the comments section below. Let me know what your favorite revenge film is down in the comments section below. Big shout out to my patron Michael Hughes for requesting that I review Dead Man's Shoes. If you would like a say in what movies I review on this channel, follow the link in the description or head over to patreon.com/pizowell and join the movie club today. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A big thank you to all my awesome Patreon supporters. I appreciate your generosity and support of my channel. Become a patron today and join me for monthly live streams and have a say in what movies I review on my channel. Patreon.com/pizowell or follow the link in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.